Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Niang in at the 4. And for Orlando, they've got Fall. Tracy McGrady is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Yao, and it's Bender in at the 3, the small forward. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Passes to Yao. Now, here's Şengün. Defense is right there. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Halliburton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up top, Şengün. Right wing. Fall passes to Şengün. Out to the right wing. And Fall gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Şengün. Pass to McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Horton Tucker, the pass to Halliburton. To end the run, here's Pfizer, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And he gets it to go.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's Horton Tucker. Oh,
my goodness.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Pfizer, and that one goes long. It's been a quick start for Orlando. 8-point game. Now, here's Şengün. Not a lot of room. Pass to Fall. Back to Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Morris is checked in for Halliburton.
Substitution for the away team, Monte Morris.
Now Şengün. He kicks to Bender. The pass to McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Fires the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
A 3 ball. Pass to Burton. This one for 3. Here's Niang. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Going inside. Chalk up 2 there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Niang. And the call on the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Shooting for the away team.
Rolling on the floor, stance.
George Niang. Taking 2
Be
shots.
tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch
The shot.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Orlando leading by 14. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Irving for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Some solid defense from Bosch. Here's Irving. The 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Here's McGrady. And so it's Orlando controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Garnett out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Irving. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Garnett, count the basket.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Pass to Halliburton. Inside, and it's blocked. Irving against Halliburton, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Orlando.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Halliburton, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
That one from long range. Knight's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Here's Halliburton. Orlando grabs the miss. Knight taking his time here. Bosch, no one around him. And they get it back. Here's Ellison. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. And here's that intense defensive look.
Here's Horton Tucker. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Timeout. Timeout.
Away team.
At the top of the key, Halliburton. It's tipped. Horton Tucker, the pass to Hornacek. 5 to shoot. Here's Niang, the tray. Ellison with the rebound. Outside Bosch. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one's good, Ellison.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Morris is checked in for Halliburton.
Away team's ball.
Morris outside, pass to Niang.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Morris.
Boy, you gotta love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
Knight for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Knight's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Orlando.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Kicks it out to Hornacek. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Bosch has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Orlando. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And the shot is good. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, here is Morris. No points in the game yet for him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pfizer, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And Irving launches it from deep. It's Bosch, that time on the assist by Irving. And it's 8 points for Chris Bosch.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Seven seconds left in the first half. The three from Morris bangs home the trifecta. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. That will count. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's Orlando, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Niang in at the power forward. Here's Burton. McGrady covering. Count it. Good. Burton's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Halliburton outside and stolen by Şengün. Here's Yao. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
He hits both from the stripe. So it's the visitors now. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Halliburton outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Orlando has possession. And here's Bender from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bender's got 6.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Sinks that one from the post. Bender's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now, here is Halliburton. Looking to end the run. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Halliburton outside. Pfizer, he's covered by Yao. Knocked away and stolen by Yao. To the middle and finished off by Yao.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Halliburton following the bucket by Orlando. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
And providing the support where they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Orlando.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. The second chance effort. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here is Halliburton. From deep three-point range, rebound by Yao Ming.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Here's Orlando now. They've got a 22 run going. What a pace. Here's Fall. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Tyrese.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Niang. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. McGrady's got 15 points.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Watch Monte.
Now, here is Morris. Şengün covering. Here's Niang. And so it's Orlando, able to put on a show for the Agents. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Orlando with the ball. We've got Chris Bosh. Garnett out there with Irving. And it's Knight in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Ellison, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Hornacek, no luck. And so Knight will bring it up for Orlando. Irving looking over the floor. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Hornacek. The pass to Hoiberg. Here's Niang. Driving inside. That one good for two.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Irving dishes to Bosch. Yep, it counts. 10 points for Chris Bosch.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Now here is Smith. Defense right on him. Here's Hornacek. Shot clock at 6. Ellison with the rebound. Hornacek against Irving. Passes it to Ellison. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Smith checked in for Smith.
Checking in for the away team, James Smith.
Ellison's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Pass to Smith. From the stripe, they get it back, and it's sent back by Bosch. Garnett inside, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Orlando foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Second team foul.
Garnett's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Hornacek, no luck. And it's Orlando's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
It's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Hoiberg. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Pfizer. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Knocked loose. Hornacek against Garnett. Goes up, and it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garnett's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. And Knight slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Knight's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pass to Hoiberg. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:11 left in the game, and it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Now here's Irving. And the pass to Ellison. Cranes the three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Ellison's got a perfect 4 of 4 from long range. Deadly with the 3-ball tonight. There's the drive. Doubled by Bosch. That one goes in.
Marcus Pfizer.
And it's Irving with the ball for Orlando. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Ellison. Garnett wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
On the wing, Irving. Over Hoiberg. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Irving against Morris. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.